North wind and the sun principle.
I pushed harder and harder, and the customer only got more stubborn.
Then try warmth instead of force.
Like the fable where the wind failed but the sun succeeded.
Yes, gentle influence can win cooperation that pressure cannot.
The north wind and the sun principle says people often respond better to warmth than force. Pushing harder can create resistance, while a softer approach can make change feel voluntary. Labeling effect.
That boy was called lazy so often that he started acting like effort did not matter.
So, the label became part of his identity? Once.
It can, especially when people hear it again and again.
Which is why labels are powerful, but they should never be treated like destiny.
The labeling effect is when repeated labels start shaping how a person sees themselves and behaves. Harmful labels can trap people, but support and new evidence can also help break that pattern. Hedgehog Dilemma.
We want to be close, but every long talk turns into an argument.
People need warmth, but closeness also creates friction.
So you are pulling back to avoid getting hurt.
That is the dilemma. Too much distance feels cold, and too much closeness can sting.
The Hedgehog Dilemma is about wanting connection while fearing the pain that can come with it. Relationships often need a careful distance that allows warmth without constant injury. Overstimulation effect.
I sent 5 reminder messages, and now nobody is replying at all.
Because more pressure is not always more effective.
Too many pings made people tune everything out.
Once stimulation passes a limit, it starts backfiring.
The overstimulation effect means too much input can shut attention down instead of increasing it. More noise, pressure, or nagging can make people disengage completely. Door in the face technique.
First, the salesman asked me to buy the premium package. Then, he offered the basic one.
And the second offer suddenly felt reasonable.
Exactly. Even though I did not want either at first.
That is the door in the face move. A big ask makes the smaller ask feel like a compromise.
This technique works by setting a large request as the reference point first. After you reject the big ask, the smaller request feels more acceptable than it would have on its own. Inverted pyramid management.
Why does that company say managers work for the frontline staff?
Because the front line is where customers are actually served.
In that model, leaders remove obstacles instead of sitting above the real value created.
The pyramid is flipped, so support flows downward.
Inverted pyramid management puts customer-facing staff at the center of the business. Managers exist to support the people doing the direct work, not the other way around. Foot in the door effect.
I only agreed to a free trial, and now I feel oddly open to the full plan.
Small yeses can change how people see themselves.
So, after the first yes, the second yes feels more consistent?
Exactly, a minor commitment can open the door to a bigger one.
The foot in the door effect is when agreeing to a small request makes a later bigger request easier to accept. The first step shifts your self-image toward being someone who says yes. Mere exposure effect.
I did not like that song on day 1, but now I keep humming it.
You have heard it everywhere this week.
Familiar things often start feeling better just because they are familiar.
As long as the experience is harmless, repeated exposure can increase liking.
The mere exposure effect is when repeated contact makes something feel more likable. Familiarity often feels safe, and that safety can turn into preference. Horn effect.
The candidate was late once, and now the panel is acting like he must be careless in everything.
One flaw is coloring every other judgment.
So, they are not judging each trait separately anymore.
That is the horn effect. One negative detail casts a shadow over the rest.
The horn effect is the negative version of a halo. A single bad impression can make unrelated qualities seem worse than they really are. Praise sandwich.
My boss praised my report, criticized the weak middle section, then ended with encouragement.
Was that to make the criticism easier to hear?
Yes, and it worked better than a blunt attack would have.
That is the praise sandwich when the praise is sincere, not fake decoration.
A praise sandwich wraps criticism between positive comments to reduce defensiveness. It works best when the praise is genuine and the feedback in the middle is still clear.